Hi there. Right, let's have a look at today's messages. Thank you for your likes and your shares and your subscriptions. It means a lot to me. Let's take a look at what the guides have to say for today. Right, let's see. I'm going to go straight to the channel first. Someone's got something that they want to say that they're holding back from. So while I cut this deck and shuffle, I'm going to try and channel that before I get to the next message. But they want to say something that's it's a significant message is what I'm hearing. A long-awaited significant message is what I'm hearing. Just for you. As if it could be a family member. But it feels like it's more of a love interest. But for some of you, it could be a family member. Could be a long-lost family member. Some of you could be alienated from family, possibly. Right, show me. My eye's doing something weird now. What is going on with my eye? That was a bit weird. Right, let's go to the channel. Clear the energy, Spirit, please. Let me just clear this energy. I can't say this. Targetan. That's going to be a different language right there. Targetan. There's something significant about that word. I'm now getting a lot of ancestors and elders coming through. Targetan, Targishan. That's an area of land is what I'm hearing. Okay, let's see. Messages, please, Spirit. Tap into what is already yours. So there's something already accessible to you that you're not taking advantage of, is how I want to say it. And something has completed itself, but that you're not aware of yet, is also something I need to say. Something's been completed, but you think that it hasn't, but it already has. So if you're not seeing that in your reality yet, watch, because it's going to start trickling down into the reality. All right. And I've also got something about the forces. So something about possible Air Force. Military background. There could be something around military. Someone's got a military background. I'm getting an aeroplane though. It's an Air Force. So some kind of Air Force. And now I'm hearing Air Force One. I don't know what that is. I think that's the president's plane, right? There's going to be some kind of, I don't know where I'm getting these messages from, but it's a bit random. There's going to be a fueling issue around airliners. So if you guys are traveling over the next weeks, months, someone's traveling here and they're sitting there thinking, or they've had a gut instinct like maybe this is going to be, there's an airline fuel issue here coming up, where there's going to be some kind of conflict around that. If you guys are booking something, try and get some travel insurance, because I feel like you're going to need that. But there's something around grounding flights because of an issue around the airline fuel. That's going to be significant for someone, because they're going to sit and go on some kind of an outing or a trip. You're going to need to fly there, and at some point someone's going to need to make additional plans, because they're not going to have somewhere to stay, because they're going to be in a more isolated area, is how I want to say it. So just be aware of that. bring additional clothes items, because that's probably going to help you. Because I feel like there could be a possibility here that you're going to need that for something. That's how I want to say it. But it's like the carry-on bag that you've got. You're going to need to pack additional things into that, because I don't know why, but I want to say toothpaste as well. Someone's going to bring only a tiny bit of toothpaste and it's going to be inconvenient for you. Bring bigger. Don't bring just a travel. Pack as though you could be there additional 5 days. That's how I want to say it. To a week. That's not going to be for everybody, but I had to get that one in. And I don't know why, but I'm seeing New York specifically here, JFK. So if this is where you're at, or you're flying to there, or it's a hub, connecting flights, second, third, fourth, fifth leg of a journey, make sure you're at, because it could be that you have to like reroute there and then you're staying there. So again, maybe download a few apps just to make sure, like if you've got last minute like hotel booking sites and stuff like that. And also money, additional money is going to be important. I'm also seeing jewelry here. Someone's left some jewelry to somebody. And there's a discoloration to it. And someone is trying to tell me how to polish that up nicely, is what I mean. Polish that up nicely. Tell me this battery's not going to die, please. Spirit, please. Okay, we've got a bit of time. I'm going to have to charge that for the next video. They're talking about bringing it up nicely, but there's someone's left some jewelry to somebody in some kind of a safe, is what I want to say. It's in a lockbox, is how I want to say it. But it's coming to, and there's a brooch as well. There's a brooch. So anyway, okay, let's see what else. And now I'm hearing London. JFK to London is going to be significant. That's going to be really significant. Why does that keep coming? Why am I getting goosebumps? And I've got 1642. This is a wind-up. This has got to be a wind-up. There's no way. There's no way this is a real message. Someone's winding me up with this information here, right? Okay, let me clear that energy, please, Spirit. Thank you. That was definitely a wind-up message right there. Someone is having a giggle here. Someone's having a giggle. Let's see. This is okay, we've got the 9th of October up until the 22nd of November is going to be super significant for this message. Show me what that relates to. Wow, this is about the High Priestess. Scorpio energy into Capricorn with the Queen of Coins. So that would make sense with the timing. It's the left hand, right? So this is about the moon now. They're showing me information about the moon. Something about the moon cycle. I think November and December is possibly, is it a new moon? No, it's a full moon that's going to be in Sagittarius, I think. Whenever there is a Sagittarius moon, there's going to be something very again, it feels like it's around this kind of between now and January. The Sagittarius moons between now and then, and again, if someone wants to look into the dates of that, because I don't have, unless I stop the video and look on this phone, I don't have access to those dates, is going to be really significant. What is the significance with the moon here? Sagittarius moon. What is that? Wow. There's something very abundant about the cycle between now and then, specifically Sagittarius moon in those kind of dates. I'm going to have to get those dates together. That is going to provide some abundance, extra abundance here. And if it's on a Monday, it's going to be even more significant because Monday is about the moon. There's something around that. What deck can I get to show me more, please? They want me to channel this. Shall I? Okay, show me what else this pertains to, please, Spirit. Wow. Okay, so we've got hunger and pleasure. Can you see both of these cards? It's like they're both in their element here. And again, we've got reference to the moon again. There is okay, the 18th is going to be significant. The 29th is going to be significant. The 10th is going to be significant. October is going to be significant. So 29th of October, 18th of October is very, very significant. And again, if any of them are on Monday, wish I had the ability to check this, and or a Sagittarius moon, guys. And if you get a hint to put money on a lottery, I'm not a gambling person and I'm not telling you to put money on that you don't have to gamble. Do not do that. But if your instinct is telling you you're having a good day, you need to listen to that, okay? Because there's something about abundance here. This is highly abundant energy, but it's also about this is about the feminine, which is the moon, right? In my opinion, at least. Transformation energy. But this is receiving something. You're going to get some kind of payout. If you guys are owed money or inheritance, or you're waiting for something like money of that nature, this is going to be the dates you need to pay attention to. Especially if you're looking for upgrades in pay, changes to job, down payments on houses, down payments on cars, you know, selling anything. These are the days. This is a lucky day, right? These are lucky days. She's got a ring here, and I think, is that Mars? Is that finger there Mars? Do we know? I think that might be Mars. Why do I think that's Mars? It could also be, again, check that information. I'm so sorry that I keep telling everyone to do all this. It's something about action on these days that is going to actually benefit somebody, especially with money. And if this is you and you do that and it pays off, can you let me know? Because I'd love to hear that. I'd love to know your feedback. This is about receiving a change as well. I'm also seeing a house move going through. This is about the change being in your hands. You're going to receive some kind of change. It's in your hands already. You've already got it, is how I'm hearing it. It's just needing to filter through into this reality. For some of you, it's an inheritance, something that is owed. It's like if you're owed money, resources, something, you're getting this back. And I'm hearing profit as well. Profit. This is not just going to be like, yeah, this is going to be a serious profit, if you ask me. It's also to do with a business. If you're selling a business as well, that's also going to come into it. I'm seeing an apartment here. Someone's selling an apartment, letting go of an apartment, exchanging keys on one of these days. And again, if you exchange it and you do realise, oh my goodness, it was a Sagittarius moon. Yes. You are equipped for this change too. Someone is also going abroad and exchanging something on an apartment abroad, is how I want to say it. And there's an Italian connection here. It could be in Italy. I'm hearing Milan as well. Tuscany is also coming through. But there's a profit. And I'm also seeing land that's being built for something, for a specific purpose. Someone is saving up for that. They're saying put it down. If you've had obstacles surrounding this, what I've just mentioned, or you've tried to focus on this for maybe a year, this is about to come through. Especially if you've been waiting for this for a long time, this is about to come through. We've also got Norse influences here, Spanish influences, South America, Central America. Viking energy, ancestral Viking energy here. I'm hearing Luella. I don't know who that is, but I'm hearing it. We've also got a Portuguese element to this too. There's someone is cooking here as well. This could be a food catering business, a chef. Someone is creating something. If it's pertaining to that, again, there's a timing element to hear back about this new business or creation of this new company. That's going to be coming in too. But what they're saying is when you do this, you need to make sure the work-play balance is right, because somebody is about to enter, like, go into this cycle, and it's going to be very busy, and they're going to be needing to take a break after work so that they can balance that out, because it's self-employment that I feel like is going to pick up very quickly, and there needs to be a balance between that kind of work and then when you go home actually getting some kind of enjoyment, because there's going to be a long line of long hours, long days initially, possibly for the next 16 to 18 months, which because you're going to do so well with this, you need to make sure there's a balance, work and play balance, big time, because otherwise there's a potential for burnout, which Spirit don't want you to be involved with. That you're not meant to be in that energy. There needs to be more balance here if you do get into this energy. But I'm seeing keys being exchanged. There's definitely keys being exchanged here. And because there's keys being exchanged, someone's concerned of the nature of the business as well. Don't be. Someone's overthinking it. You need to trust your confidence. All right, guys. Okay, I'm going to leave the message there. I'm going to pull one more card for this, because we're just hitting 18 minutes. Yeah, this is going to bring in a lot of money. If you were overworked and underpaid last time, this is going to counteract that. But also, there is an offering here that is balanced, very balanced. It's not going to, you're concerned it's not going to work. It will, is how I want to say it. It's going to work. Don't doubt it. All right, guys, hopefully that helps. I hope that helps. Best of luck. Take care.